Hey, guess who remembered what the third big pin was a couple of days after we beat the game?
I forgot to fight Calamity.
Luckily, I still have this character that I went through the game with static, and I haven't actually beaten Calamite with him yet. We'll just imagine that the spirit of Marzipan is with us in our... this character had a Silver Knight Spear on them. So I took out a bunch of bone wheel skeletons and got it maxed out, but I don't have enough strength for it. So we have to two-hand. We got a pretty good roll with this setup. I mean, we gotta, you know... This character... I thought this character was the standard model, but maybe I did go slim. Those legs look really skinny. But let's go throw ourselves a Calamite a bunch. And actually fighting these little puppers without being able to get them to dink off my shield is a little bit intimidating. I kicked him. I didn't even kick him, I just kicked in his general direction. There's a bunch of people on, though. Good luck. Nice. Need a giant. That's a good message. Okay. Man, look at my little feeties. Time to learn the roll patterns for when he's not right in my face. Ooh. Hi. I'll give you a poke. A poke. And a run 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 and a run. What? Not sure what he's about to do. Okay, that's fine. Try not to be too greedy. Oh god. Oh god. Yep. Oh gosh. Sit. I did.
That was me. That was me. I did a goofy.
The minute I try to sip, he's gonna do something. Sip. Hey! I was rolling to the side, not front. Thank you. That's the way. No, I do have 40 endurance. I forgot to show you guys my stat screen. I do have 40 endurance and 40 girly. Oh, 40 dex. So while it's not quite the same stat layout as Mars, it'll do, you know. As far as damage goes. Could you stop doing that? That'd be cool. Could you stop being a rocket for like 2 seconds? Could you stop being a rocket for 2 seconds? Oh, balls. I timed that bad. Nope. Aww. Okay. Not too bad. I'm relatively famous last words. I have a bunch of these. Why don't I pop one and just see if there's anybody offering help? Because I've literally never done this fight with help. And the Marzipan run was very much like... I didn't even offer it. There was no animation. What the fuck? It was very much about, oh, first time for everything, you know. Had all kinds of weird experiences during that runs. Oh dang, I was all the way out there. I missed. It's dangerous when you got that lock on sometimes. It's definitely a fight where, like, sometimes not being lockdown is better, but then sometimes you need to be locked down so you know what they're about to do. Like that. I rolled that bad. I don't like that it keeps doing that. I'm rolling to the side. What am I stuck on? I know I was backed into the rocks, but sideways should have been fine. Okay, this is very awkward. Lots of panic rolling. I rolled that. Where? Where? No, 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 no. Why? Why was I rolling all those different directions? Oh.
You want help with Artorias? I'd like to help you with Artorias.
Instead of throwing myself a kilometer 50 times, but you know. Ah, I fucked that one up. No! Oh. Calamite. Is that just me? I'm pretty sure that's just me. Wow, I rolled into that instead of out of it. That's good. Oh god. I feel like every dragon that came after Calamite, they made it so you could never do that again. I don't like rolling back from that. Ooh, his hand got me. Get up. Girly pop. Woo, woo. Oh, balls. Zip. I don't understand how to deal with that. That was rude. I couldn't react. Woo! No, she...
Oh, she got me. She got me. No.
Ugh. Oh boy. Why did I roll? I wasn't pressing the roll button. It took a roll input that was from before I got caught in the or from when I got caught in the thingamabob. Well, y'all got to see what happens when you take double damage. I am overpowered for this fight, by the way. As far as levels go, just not overpowered as far as like my actual stats. Yeah. I don't have as much vit as Marzipan had because I have a bunch of int. This is my Vilka's rapier. God. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I just died. No? I'm alive. Sip to live. Double sip. Now how do I get that perfect one time? Why are you... Don't stand up. Don't stand up in it. There you go. Run. Okay. Ay. Why did I roll 5 times? I hit the button 3 times. Sip to live. Now, how did I get caught in that last time? I should have gotten caught in it that time. Could you stop doing the stompies? I don't want to be doing the rolls backward, but I can never quite get it lined up where I feel comfy to run it. Okay, this is a good lineup for running it. Hey look, there's the chest that I ignored. As Marzipan as well. Run. Sip. Oh god, no. Sip to live. Yep. I'm topping off. This is calamite. Okay. Okay, did big spinny, haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and top off. Poke him when he comes down. Sometimes when you're locked on, you just gotta do the rolls instead of the runs. Nope. Topping off. The camera actually kind of killed me there. Poke him. Poke him. Nope. I was actually trying to run there when I did that first roll. Nope. Oh. Oh, the camera. Whew. Okay. Nope, please stop doing that. Please stop doing the rockets in a row. Oh, I rolled it a wee bit bad. Oh, I felt the need to get greedy. I felt the need to get greedy. Okay. 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 Hey, look, I got the worst ring in the game. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, let's go. Let's go pick up this waterfall chest. Also, I was about to say, that's taking my souls are taking a long time to pop. Okay. Look, free slab. So that's like a great chest. Like, obviously, I wasn't concerned about getting that chest as Mars, because I had this thing. And yay, this character has now finally beaten Calamite in the name of Marzipan. With no pants on. As it should be. Alright, let's go pick up our nothing. Pick up the, I believe this is some of Goff's great arrows that's sitting down here. If only Hawkeye were here. I did it. You did do it. Good job. Yeah, Goff's great arrow. So, this is a good dev message. However, I think it's placed kind of poorly. I guess they think that you're just going to do a bunch of runs to pick up all the items and try to read the messages. This is a dragon high above the sky, out of sight of the naked eye. I don't think you needed this dev message. This tells me nothing. Yeah, I know there's a dragon. He probably just flew through and killed me with his fire. However, if the Hawkeye message was here, maybe not in this spot, but pointing towards that shiny? I guess they wanted to have it close to the Goff's great arrow, but boy oh boy.
Well, we did it! Let's read the really terrible ring. It's pretty bad.
I just went past it, didn't I? It's right at the bottom. A ring enchanted by the orange eye of Calamite, the bringer of calamity, doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger. Best left unknown, or at least well hidden. So yeah, just so that is the effect that happens if you get caught in Calamite's little telekinesis attack, where they lift you up and brand you. It doesn't last super long, but it lasts long enough that it only takes one bad, decision. Or unlucky RNG to just be like, oh, I'm done. So this is not quite a level for me. It's not quite a level for me, and I don't have anything to eat. But
I did it. Hi, Goff. Hello.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite?
I did it.
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again.
You helped.
This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Thank you.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no,
Dark serpent, you say?
That thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
So they didn't just upturn the grave. They drove Manus mad. That's why Manus is the way that they are.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith.
Tea.
How is the old chap, I wonder?
He's doing great.
Still hammering away, I should hope.
You betcha. I'll let him know you said hi.
Now, do and you still. Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
He's so nice.
Very good.
That you have agreed to link the fire. I thank you sincerely. Finally, the curse of the undead will be lifted. And I can die human.
I've never gotten this dialogue
I
from
am
her.
powerless, but I will do all that I can. Please, save us all. Please.
Like, never. Not once. In all the times I've played this game, has she ever given me that line.
Forgive me. I am in. Please, leave. I wish.
There it is.
Forgive me.
Nothing else. She don't want to say nothing else. Okay. I blow you a kiss, Anastasia. Mwah. What the fuck? There it goes. Okay. Offline mode. Yeah, that's fine. If anybody wants to join, then just let me know, and I'm happy to log in. Don't forget to exclamation point summon for the password. If you do wish to join in. Right, okay, we left off here, and I think I was smart enough to put my orange charred ring on before I stopped for the evening. Twee. Yeah, I gotta cross an invisible threshold. I'll be curious to see if our boy Solaire is still sitting here or not. Because, admittedly, when I'm playing this game on my own, I kind of just play the whole area through, usually. Yeah, I don't always break it up into 2 chunks. Yeah, he's still here. Hi, Solaire. Are you still dejected?
Why?
Yeah.
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Huh, that's weird. You can't find the thing, huh? You can't find the... Huh. Weird. Anyway... I started wearing the crown of dust just because it looks cute. Okay, bye! Yeah, let's get a little shuka shuka going again. Why not? I miss the shuka shuka. And now that I apparently don't need Havel's ring to have a faster roll with this much on, I'm a little bit heavier with this armor, but I think we'll survive. Damn, dude, that sucks. You should try harder, bet you could find it. Bet you would have beat me to it. Alright, who's ready for dragon butts as far as the eye can see? I know I am. Look at all those dragon butts. How's it going? Now, fun fact for the newbies to the Souls world. When this game first dropped, as I understand it, because I wasn't playing then yet. Hey buddy, how's it going? These dragon butts would basically aggro the moment you entered the area. And so they'd all be like trying to jump on top of you at the same time. And that's unfortunate, I have to say. That seems like, bad design that they fixed. Alright, bye. Alright, oh, you're fairly close there. Now their aggro range is much tighter. Though it's not impossible to accidentally get their attention. This is... Okay, I was telling the story last stream about the guy who came in and ignored me while I was trying to get him with the Moonlight Greatsword and, like, rushed around me to try to get to the host. And then I just, like, knocked them off into the lava. They weren't wearing the ring. Whispers touch the butt. I will probably accidentally get one of their attentions. Don't worry. At some point. Let me get this. We're gonna ignore most of the items that are out in the lava because they're not really necessary. There's like a divine blessing or two out there. There's some okay things like consumables, you know. I'm gonna see if I can land on this. I kinda did. I kinda did. Alright. Whoop! I was gonna say... Sir, please. You're so rude. These guys blend into the environment so well, and I'm not talking about when they're like this. They don't blend in that well when they're like this. It's when they're just coming around the corner at you. Alright, first of all, important. Hey. Might be. Wrong side. It's this side. There we go. Important! Sit here! It's important! Alright, before I do anything here, I'll touch a butt. I'll touch a butt. These butts are for real, man. Hey there, would you like to fight me? The camera's gonna get me killed here. Yeah, so this is what it's like fighting a butt, and then they jump on you. And knowing when they're gonna land is kind of a pain. Ah, don't jump on me! I'm actually pretty strong. Versus the booty. They give you like 2k, so it's like, it's not worth it. But it's not something I would recommend spending your time doing. Alright. There's a reason I'm reversing. Whoa. Man, that effect still makes me go, Look at the weird way my feeties... Look at the weird way my feeties move on these branches. I'm never barefoot when I do this, or if I am, I'm wearing a robe, so it's hidden. Oh, this looks so silly. Why for so silly? Black and gold robes, best way to go. We love the black and gold robes. I've worn them, and I've worn the red ones a fair bit as well. I love that I have to deal with this since I decided to fall down. Oh, hi, hello. Oh, not you though? I don't remember that being a thing, but okay. Hi. Hey there. Well, We'll deal with you this time, because we're going to be running past you a bunch of times, probably. So we'll do this so we don't have to think about you guys sneaking up behind us. Oh, hi. It's kind of wild just how many of these guys there are in that stretch. Also, I could be wrong, but I feel like when I passed through here with static, there were fewer of them. Not of the ones that you attack, but just, like, fewer of the ones that don't attack. He's literally levitating. He's just off the ground. Oh, hey, look, it's everybody's favorite. Excuse me, pardon me. No, thank you. What are you doing up here, sir? What are you doing up here? Well, that's weird. What are you doing? Hi. Also, hi there. Let's get a look at you. Look at that. Okay, so there is this way, which we do need to go, but we're gonna go clear some stuff over here first. You know? Hey. Oh, I was hoping to get you before Kirk came in. She's not too tough, though. As long as I just poke and don't let her do anything. Hi, Kirk. Round 3. Wow. Okay, first of all, I'm going to pick up what she dropped. The Izalith Catalyst. Thank you for the humanity. Alright, dealt with both of them.
It's so blinky. It is. It's a happy little blinky guy over there.
So, hang on. We'll look at the catalyst really quick. Izalith Catalyst. So we had one more sister, eh? Catalyst of the Witch of Izalith long ago, when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the chaos flame. Before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were mediums for sorcery, but knowledge of this flame sorcery has long since vanished.
No more fire sorcery in the world. Hey, look, that's a really big fog gate we're gonna ignore. We're gonna ignore that for now, yeah? I'm gonna have to fight you, ain't I? Because you're in my way. Don't spit at me. 2, 3. Yeah, 3 pokes. Bye-bye. Give me red titanite. How nice. That's a nice guy right there.
Alright. Safe. Pyromancy. Chaos Flame. Fire Whipped. Too bad Fire Whip's not all that good. Ha! No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go, let's go. So down there is a way that I do want to go, but I forget what's over here. And if they link up. What's over here? Are they all tied together? Or is it... Yeah. Okay. Alright, just checking. Frog Gate.
Soul of a hero. Do 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 do. It didn't let me pillage, it just pushed me right off. How? Wooed. Alright, well, I gotta run by Blinky Man again. Excuse me, pardon me, everybody. You love items on the ground, can't wait to just pick them all up. It's so good. It's so easy, except when it's not. Can we talk about how the afterlife in Dark Souls is weird? How, like, some people... Hello? Where are you coming from? Exactly. That's the second one that, like, I could hear, but... What, did they come from down here, I guess? They must have. Oh, look at all these guys lining up for me. Yeah, come on! Funnel. Oh no, they got confused. Anyway, let's talk about the afterlife in Dark Souls, because it's weird. Sometimes you become a ghost. Sometimes you have been cursed, so you become undead. And you just live forever, and you just die over and over again. Sometimes your soul literally leaks out onto the floor for other people to pick up. Like, what exactly? The afterlife is weird in Dark Souls. Hi. Alright. I really hate the night demon that's on this bridge coming up. Just saying right now. Hi Jade, welcome in. Just spoiler alert, there's a Titanite demon on this bridge, and I hate them because they're the only Titanite demon that ever gives me serious trouble. Like, at least Phil in his tiny room in Anor Londo, you can cheese. You don't have to worry about him dumping on your head, but... This one, every time I think, oh, I'll just go ahead and fight them because why would I risk them being on the bridge anymore? Why don't I just deal with them, you know? Ooh, I did that perfect. Except the brutes pushed me and he pushed me. Come on. Do more lightning. Or don't. Oh, hey, look! Hi. Hey. What? Wow, that's the nicest that Titanite demon's ever been to me. Usually he likes to give chase. Hello, buggies. How's it going? Uh-oh! I found Solaire again, and he's still dejected.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son. Was it all a lie? Oh, my.
Yeah, that's rough, bro. That's rough. Yeah, that's real rough. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Oh, look. We could just smack some of them for fun. So here's the thing about... I didn't really talk about it when we did it. Because we did it. And I was relieved. So if you open the door from the other side... And you get the sunlight maggot. Before Solaire does. That's great. However, it's really easy to fuck it up. Because if... Let's see, where's the spot? It's up the stairs. If the area name procs. So I think as we get up here. Oh, I guess it technically I haven't quite left it. Essentially, if you come from the other side, it'll still be like demon ruins, and then as you approach the bridge, it'll say Lost Izalith. If that happens, you're fucked. That's the general rule of thumb. So if you see
that you're reaching this last set of stairs, just refresh. Just like exit out to the menu and come back in. And then spin around and chase the bugs that way. Hi, Cole.
So we did everything right. Woohoo! Now let's see if I can get past this guy. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's, squeeze me. I'd like to get by. Ah! Hi, double. Okay. Okay, before we reset ourselves, which we will do before the fog wall, we still have one more thing to attempt to achieve. I hope you guys will do good. Where's my bow? There it is. Oh, if I'm gonna do that, I should, well... Okay, first of all, before I forget it, because I will forget it. There it is. Oh wow, I still have my transient curses on. Let's take those off. Whee! Oh my gosh, it's Sig's raid. Hi, Sigs. Hey there, how's it going there, buddy? You want to fight? Would you like to partake in a battle? Hi, Edpros. How was stream? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Marley. We're finishing Dark Souls tonight. Woo! Good timing. Okay, bye. I forget how you get up there. I know there is a way to do it. Like, I think you just, like, jump off over onto that or something. Or you jump from over there. I don't know. It's something. Oh, hi. I'll be with you in a moment, okay? I'll be right with you. You're playing more Apollo Justice. Nice. Raiders, please sign this form if you would like your intestines to be wound up in a VHS tape and played back to you. Not Crab trying to... How did you know? It made your brain hurt, so you ended stream. That's fair. Excuse me. Okay, that's 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna leave you about there. Okay, I'll leave you about there. Now, where... Isn't there, like, one more, like, under here or something? Gosh. Squeeze me. Yeah, I feel like there's one over there or something. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, well then, to be on the safe side, I'm gonna take one more out. Alright. Now we should be good. Thank you for sit, peace. Well, everybody, get cozy, get comfy, Sigs. If you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, please do take care of yourself, as always. Hi there, Mr. Onion. Oh. How do you do that? I've been so tired I fell asleep on my feet, but not like this.
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well,
Yeah.
what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
I see.
A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow.
Oh God! There you are. You okay there, bud? You walk into your spot? You walk into a spot. Alright, how's it going?
But you, didn't you get away? Well, you've saved me once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow.
I'm poisoned right now, Siegmeyer. Are you fine? He's fine. Hi, Dee. You sure you're okay? Yeah, okay. Alright, Siegmeyer. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta give you a hug. Hugs for Zeke. One more time, one more time. I'm trying to get the right angle for my my screenshot. Doo-doo. Alright, let me collect things and... And then we get to, ow, 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 ow. Well, that's always a good feeling. Nope, nothing hiding. Alrighty. Alright, back to the, fucking... Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Alright, I'll kindle this once just because I've got the free humanity, so... Just so it's, you know, in case I need it. We should have enough for a level. Okay, what do we put it in? What do we put in? Because I've got Dex to 40, Endurance to 40, and Vit to 30, and that's really all we need. We could put, like, 1 into Int so Griggs will talk to us, maybe. Let's do it. Let's see if he'll talk to us. Me and Bilbo Baggins meme, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I kindle it? And... Gosh, I kind of don't want to leave souls on the ground right now, but I don't know what I would buy that I actually, like, need? So... Okay, I do like this garb. I kind of want to put my light stuff back on for the sake of the roll. I'm just imagining you doing that meme in front of one of the bonfires where it is actually kind of useless to kindle. Why shouldn't I? Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna make the point to go ahead and change my ring to something better, but I don't know what. What should I switch it to? I already have my Leo ring on. What would I switch it to? You know, just to be annoying to myself. I mean, I could put the Flamestone plate ring on. How about Chloranthe? You know, I adore this ring, and I usually run it a lot. But because this build has actually made very good use of the Leo ring, I haven't switched it on as much. But we might go... We could do Leo Chloranthe, possibly, since we don't need Havel. Or we could do Fap ring, right? Favor and protection. Kindle all the bonfires.
Alright. Who is ready? They make the funniest noises.
Who's ready for Foggy? I'm ready.
I mean, I say I'm ready, but you know. Ooh. You know what I should have asked? Who's ready for a gimmick boss? One of the worst they've ever made. It's unfortunate. This thing is infamous. Whoa, that looks cool, right? Look at that evil tree. Don't you get me? The first one's easy. This fight, though, part one of this fight, it's so much... If you have help, it's so much easier because you go on either side, right? And then after that, you let them run at the boss until it's, you know... Dunsky. Thank God it saves progress, or this game would not have made the effect that it did on the world. I'm just gonna say that for realsies. Oh! There we go. My first fall. That didn't show me that it was going away before I was already falling down, so... Bit wooed, but you know. And this is why we don't usually switch off rings. We usually just leave the orange chart on. Because it's faster. I don't really need my shield, but occasionally you end up needing to throw it up. Once in a while. I mean, thank goodness for this hidden bonfire, because guess what? Otherwise you're doing the run either from the Demon's Ruins bonfire if you have that door open, or you're doing it from that first bonfire back where we first ran into Solaire being dejected. So it's a bit of a hike, to say the least, if you don't have the hidden bonfire. Don't worry, I'm staring at my feet more than I'm looking up because that happens. Which is no good. Alright. For the Souls newbies in the audience, Miyazaki apologized for this boss fight in an interview once. He was like, yeah, wasn't quite what we were going for, but they didn't have any more time left. They had no time and money to, like, make it closer to what they wanted. Alright, so they do keep the progress. There. Can I squeeze through here? I can! Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was weird. I didn't know they could get me from that angle. So, I'm gonna have to jump that from this angle. Or try to. How dare! Okay, it's the best boss of the game!
How's it going, Shadow Souls?
Okay, now comes the fun part. Alright. I love the visual design of this boss is fantastic. Let's not get it twisted. Ooh, do that again. One more time. Do one more smacky. Oh, I thought I could roll across it. No. I tried to be, I was like, if I run across here and it lets me, surely I can roll over that last. No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Honestly, if they had 3 more months, they could have fixed this area. Oh yeah, absolutely. 3 more months, a little bit more money. Izalith is where it shows the most. Tomb of the Giants is very dark. So you don't really have to worry, and things are kind of arranged very neatly. You know, you can kind of get away with stuff. The Crystal Caves, once you know what you're doing, they take like no time at all. Like they're kind of nothing. They're still cool, but you know, it's not going to take you nearly as many tries once you know the shenanigans. Maybe if they remake it like Demon Souls, it might be perfect. Yeah, I don't see them ever doing that, to be honest. Not for a while longer yet, at least. I could see them doing it in another, like... maybe another 10 years or something. But... 2 more years? I don't know. It really sounds like they just want to make little things. Maybe if they pay someone else to do it, because that's what they did with Demon Souls. They didn't do it. It was fucking Blue Point, so. Maybe if they contracted out to somebody else, but it sounds like they're more interested in making little things right now and experimenting because Elden Ring took everything out of them. Which is fair. They don't want to make anything too big right now. And a top to bottom, oh, you had to do it. I was literally going to comment that you hadn't pulled that shenanigan yet. All right, let's see if we can get it to... Okay. I didn't actually get a warning for that, but okay. I'd like you to... I'd like things to fall... I'd like the floor to fall away. Ow. There we go. Well, at least we got the floor to break. No, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. There we go. Oh. Killed by the camera. Anyway. Now things are ideal. Am I winning? Not yet. No, let's see. We're up to 1, 2, 3. We're up to 3. So just keep count for me and I'll do them once we get to the end. I'm not ripping them because I don't want to have to turn the mouse on every 2 seconds. This is the bed of chaos after all. We've had one for each side, essentially. Right, left, and center. Sometimes I'm skilled enough to not have my first death until I'm going down the middle, but... not today, I'm not. Excuse me. The thing I hate about this boss is simply that it's like, there's a little too much luck involved. It's like, you can try to time it, but chances are you're gonna get bopped, even if you think you know the timing.
Did I say hi, Hyperdrive? Hi, Hyperdrive. I'm not winning. No, not yet, but I'm working on it. Meow.
Wow, I really love when various air carriers fly over my house in the middle of the night and are loud as fucking balls. Oh, I tried. I didn't even get to stand up. I don't even think I stood up all the way. Alright, we're at 4. Das 4. Maybe the tree wouldn't hit you if you offered a cool and refreshing glass of ranch. I'm trying to come up with a joke about disparity between fire and ranch dressing. Ranch is one of those things I'm not supposed to eat, but I still do on occasion. I sneak a little bit. I mean, I'm also not supposed to eat sour cream, but if it's in dip and it's not the main ingredient, I'm usually okay. I usually won't get pukey. Pardon me. I fucking hate these these fucking roots. Not branches. The opposite. Alright, time to surf. You need like some Cruisin' USA music going. Meow. She's tried to pyromance me every time I come down this ramp the last couple times. Jesus Christ, dude. Leave me alone. Alright, let's see if we can bait. Nope! 5. Out there. That's about as perfect as you can get it, but you gotta hit the path as the hand goes over you. So, meme boss, more like I spent 3 days on this. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. It's such a pointless fucking waste of time. Like, again, thank goodness we have the bonfire that's closer than the others, but deep sighs. Hi, Nightingale. Thank you for the alert. Meow. Do, 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 do. Appreciate the goat. By the power of Cyclops. Mayhap. Hey, Bed of Chaos, could you, like, not notice me and, like, not pyromancy at me? No? Okay. Like, I'm not in the arena yet. Like, we're not fighting yet. It would be kind of cool. Ooh! She can pyromancy you in here, so you gotta be careful. Kill the bug! I love that little thing, but boy do I hate that fight. And its weird little death rattle goes on for quite a while. I guess I'll light this bonfire. Let's read about that soul. Soul of Bed of Chaos, Mother of Demons. See, it was the power of Cyclops. Cyclops the goat helped me. Soul of the Bed of Chaos and the Mother of all Demons. This Lord Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. So, we haven't really talked about the fact that why is there a difference between Black Knights and Silver Knights? Because they look the same, right? But obviously the color of their armor is different. The Black Knights don't have, they don't necessarily have the cape. The Black Knights are charred because they went to go fight a great demon war. Because demons being around was kind of a problem for both men and gods.
Uh-oh, Flame Witchy did a fucky wucky.
Yeah, it turns out Xeroxing the first flame using soul transposition of some... It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, fire sorceries disappeared, pyromancy was born, and demons sprouted from the bed of chaos. Basically like an evil tree, birthed all demons. Whoops. Oopsie daisies. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Do I put one into face so we have all rounded numbers? No, it's fine. I mean, I could get it to 32 or something. I don't know. I'm kind of good with my Vit. I'd kind of rather just keep going with Dex. Just add a little extra Dex. And all because of her, we never got to see how cool Izalith was. No, that's the that's the fault of budgeting. Okay, hang on. I want to warp to Firelink real quick. I probably should have done this before, but that's okay. Hello!
Well, hello again. I have finally located my father. All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I was able to pass on my mother's last words.
Oh. Oh. Siegland! You're so cool.
My father, he went on his final adventure. Don't worry. That's just the way he is. Undead or no. Sort of reassuring, really. He goes hollow. I just have to kill him again.
Again!
My father? Don't worry. He goes...
Right, Siegland. Let's go poke our head in the zone. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, I gave you the one that I had sitting in my pocket. I don't know why I just thought of that.
All right.
We're gonna go just poke our head out a door, pick up an item. So we only have one more Lord Soul to get. But we are gonna do a little sidetrack moment here. I'm gonna go up here first. Out here. Hey, that wasn't there before. We got Beatrice's stuff. Let's go. More fashion. Let's read about her catalyst. Catalyst belonging to Beatrice, the rogue witch. Contrasts with Vinheim catalysts. This ancient catalyst shows signs of being used for age-old sorceries. It has passed the hands of many generations to get here. I presume they mean passed through the hands.
We'll have to have a look at our witch fashion. Let me get across over here where there's a little bit of space. I'll try not to draw anybody. I know, it's so sad, Beatrice. Yeah, we got a witch hat. Let's go.
Witch cloak. The witch cloak is pretty cool, let's be real. I think Beatrice has a pretty underrated look because Zuli and Carla's are so popular. People forget about Beatrice. And Beatrice is kind of cool. Look at these witch clothes. We have little claws.
Yeah.
They brought the claws back for the fire witches in 3. I did notice that. And then we'll put her skirt on for a moment. Look at that.
What a neat outfit.
Ah, yes. This is the look. I'm just gonna go get an item. Don't mind me.
No! Okay, bye!
So if you keep going that way, you just there's the Valley of the Drakes. You could see where we opened up the big door in New Londo. We really don't need to take out another undead dragon. I'm good. That one you usually just cheese. You just like get your bow out and hang back where the poison puke can't reach you. And he can't get you with his claws, so that's all he has. I can't decide if... Why am I even walking this? I have a bunch of these. Yes. I can't decide if I like the Ferris hat or the dust crown more on Pantsless Marzipan here, you know? Because this is always just such a vibe. But I mean, the Ferris hat also looks good. Where are you at, Ferris hat? Oh, we never did put on the symbol of avarice. This is the symbol of avarice. It slowly eats your health, but it increases your luck in getting good items and stuff.
We'll just hang out here and wait for people to get back from the ad break.
Oh, looks like Zealand went on her way. Do I have anything I need to put in the bottomless box? Probably. Got like these tracers. We'll read about the Astora straight sword. It's a straight sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astora's superiors. High quality weapon with a powerful blessing. Gold tracer. Keep the toothpick on me for old time's sake. I'm gonna put the short bow away because I'm only using the black bow of Ferris right now. Beatrice's catalyst. Isolith catalyst. Keep her pyromancy flame just in case for funsies. Yay, ads are over. Oh yeah, we got the Dragon Crest shield, one of the enchanted blue shields. Greatly reduces fire damage.
Hi guys.
Good.
Yes. Tasty ads. Blech.
Anyway. Let me take this off. Now, I'm not... I keep missing the hat of Ferris when I go in here to find it. It's right there. Yeah, I can't decide. What do you guys think? Jaunty hat or crown? You know? It's a hard call. I'm gonna warp and just see if something has gone down yet. If it hasn't, no big deal. We'll come back.
Hello. We get to listen to the cool music again. Hey, I have asymmetrical, not horns, but, you know, similar things on my head.
Alright, time for a nice, big, long run. I would love to hear this track actually, you know, performed by some kind of choral group. That'd be cool, you know, like live. Are you staying there, okay? I don't want to fight you. I don't feel like it. Did he get out of his... Nope, he's stuck. Hehehehe. I'm not gonna be able to tell until I get basically all the way back to the other bonfire. And at least one of these guys, this guy right here probably isn't gonna leave me alone. You like that in the clams his skulls? It's pretty good. Let's see if he... Pay no attention to the pantsless undead running by you. That's right, Mr. Clam. You have returned with good news. You've beat the ever-living piss out of the Orphan of Kos. Very good. I can tell you right now, I am 99.9% sure that that glowy item is a dragon scale, so... I'm gonna try to resist. I'm gonna try to resist. Oh, are you proud of me? I can't do it. I can't do it. Ooh, you're gonna do Lawrence. You hadn't done Lawrence yet. Super fair. Lawrence was one of the bosses that gave me the most trouble, man. There was just something about the way he moved. I'm okay nowadays with it, usually. You know what? Dragon scale. Reinforce your dragon weapons. Peeled from an ancient dragon. A dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very ends of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. So if you give the dragon, the everlasting dragon down there, stone dragon, a bunch of scales, they'll give you dragon form, which I never do. Dark Souls 3 basically forces you to get the dragon stuff. I mean, you don't have to get all of it, but it tries. It tries to force you to do it. I've never really gotten into the dragon stuff. I adore dragons. I do. Oh no. It happened.
My father. Old hollow man. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Caterina. You assisted us completely. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept it. It's of no use to me now.
I'm sorry, Zeekland.
Dear father.
Rest in peace, Siegmeyer.
Dear father.
Gosh, I don't have a prayer or anything.
You'll be alright, Zeekland. You're tough. Go home and relax for a while. We'll keep him in our hearts. Okay? You have a safe journey home.
You shaming me for being on that dragon scale? I tried. I really did. And oh! There we go.
Farewell, beautiful archtwees and friends.
Time to warp. You know what? I am gonna go to the catacombs first. Fuck it. Why am I crying? Did someone cut an onion? I'll see myself out. Okay, that was pretty bad. But we accept it. Yeah, Zeekland cut one. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, I'm glad you're one and dones at this point, but lordy. Yeah. Alright, who else is coming my way? I hear him. Okay, let's try not to get crossed up. This is the problem. Oh. I'm a sip. Trying not to get crossed up is the actual issue. Oh my god, please. Please. Lordy. Nobody dropping it. That would have been a fun first. I've never gotten one. They're in this game, right? Imagine if these ones respawned. Like, if you had to, if there was, like, no way to make them stop. That'd be pretty wild. Alright, are you still up there, or did you come down? Alright. I'm good. I'm good. Alright. You know what? Just gonna put it on right now. We didn't really talk much about Pinwheel. I'll try to give you the TLDR version, best of my memory. So, you see, Pinwheel was a guy. And that guy lost his wife and child. And he didn't like that very much. So he became a necromancer. He started fucking with lots of necromancy to bring them back. And he succeeded, but in a body horror, they're all fused together into one person kind of way. And so now he continues his studies to try to, you know, fix the problem that he brought upon themselves. Best dad for real. That's the TLDR version. While he may not come across as a particularly interesting boss, kind of an interesting dude. So this lets you roll back down to where you were. Down below here, there's like a little path right here. We'll pick up this. But yeah, you can roll down and you'll be back where you were, so. And just a reminder, that bonfire in front of Vamos didn't used to really be a thing, you know, like having a way to warp out and get back into the catacombs. No, you had to do the run. That was one of the things they fixed in this version. Okay, so we've got some options here. We got Mr. Big Guy down here we can fight again. Hi. There is an ember down here, if I recall. I don't know if we're gonna bother getting it, because we don't need it. Question mark. So yeah, there's also some things saying, hey, you should go over here. So there's paths and stuff. Because we can also just go this way. There's also this way until the path ends. You're supposed to remind me to rip 5 times. Thank you. You are. I even remembered it when I laid eyes on the Zeegs. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I need to do my 5 rips. It was just 5, right? I didn't get a 6th, or did I? No, I got 5. Okay, we're gonna rip it 5 times. Are you guys ready? It's not gonna pop up every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, so it should be up to 72. Yeah. Okay. So I think I know what it is that is sometimes making me roll when I'm actually trying to run. I think I know what it is. So I spent all that time being stuck with Jank Troller, right? And then after Jank Troller, I replaced Jank Troller, but it wasn't... That controller is just not that responsive. The replacement is not the best. It's an okay backup, but it's just not the best. So I would get into habits, especially if I was playing something like Night Rain, where I'd be like mashing certain things, like trying to hold to run, or clicking in the stick, or whatever I was trying to do. And I think sometimes that muscle memory of needing to hit buttons like more than once to make it do a thing is like coming into play. And so I think I'm just holding down the button, but actually I've lifted my thumb just slightly, just enough to turn it into a roll.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if we can do this without getting got. Hi.
You're a big guy. Hi. Hi.
I just don't want to back up into your friend. Man, me having that innate divinity is kind of awesome right now. I'm not gonna lie. Hi. There we go. Now can I get over to that from here? Or do I have to fall down from somewhere else? Let's see. Aha.
I have death. Meow.
Alright, so there's this. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, Jesus. I was trying to get my shield up in time. You missed me. Oh, balls. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. I'm pretty sure down there is where the dangerous thing is in the ember. I want to say it is. Bonfire! I see you. I see you, because you can also, like, slide all the way down this thing. And land here. Yeah, I'm waiting. You guys are, like, following me. So, like, who wants to go? It won't let me lock onto this guy, even though he's right there. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. He fell down where the bonfire is. Sir, can you use ladders? Are you able to use ladders? Sir. Oh my god. Well, this is awkward. Let me see if I can... Can I plunge attack him? There we go. Woo! Safe. They are learning! Somehow I was thinking there was like a bit of a gap, but there's totally not. It's totally not. Okay, wait. Okay. I need to use at least that Soul of a Hero. And pop that. And then I was silly and didn't check. So I need to know... Not quite 44, so 43.5. Alright. Perfect. There we go. Woo! Alright, back up that ladder. Alright, bring it on. You thought it was coming. I think it was like, it was pushing its face into the ladder going, how do I make this work?
Good day. You look reasonably sane. Are you a cleric or something?
Fuck no.
Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Fucking Dark Souls. Dark Souls never lies to you. If you just listen to the laughter, everyone has a laugh, and all their laughs are completely different from each other. No two sinister types sound the same. No two jovial types sound the same. And yes, if you say yes, he'll just fight you. He doesn't like clerics. And I don't blame him.
There. Ow.
That one?
Closer look.
That one over there?
Where's the issue? What's your problem? Take a peep in the hole and check out that treasure.
I don't know, man. Seems a little sus to me. Oh, okay, for a second, he didn't want to talk to me anymore. All right. Here it comes. It's the first kick of the series. Well, actually, it's... Does he kick you in Demon Souls? I can't remember. Or is he just a merchant? I forget. Oh, it's been so long.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
So, fun story. One time when I fell down here, there was a white vagrant. Oh, hey, look! It's fucking Demon Ruin / Lost Izalith. We're on the same level. And free skull lantern just in case you somehow made it here by feeling your way along the wall. Yeah, I hear Friendo up there. Okay, I'm going this way first. There we go. Nice! That's some of the cleanest work I've ever done with these guys. As long as I don't get too close. You need a headlamp that looks like that? That'd be fun. As I was saying, you don't want to get too close. They can just slap you to death, essentially. Alright, now that we've done that... Uh-oh! She should look familiar.
Oh no, Hollow, are you?
Hi, Rhea.
Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here.
You don't
These
say.
were once brave knights, my former escorts.
Mm.
Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
Rhea, between you and me, I get it. They were your escorts. They were also assholes. It's okay. You don't have to mourn. You don't have to mourn a jerk.
You're no hollow. Please be careful. They were once...
All right. Here they come. Eh. I guess one. You don't even have Wrath of the Gods, my dude. You're just using force. Come here. Come away from Rhea right now. So rude. I mean, here's the fun part too, is that this effect, I'm pretty sure, is just cast light. They just stuck a cast light on this headgear. Why would clerics do this?
Banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused.
I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Y'all just overshot the rite of kindling.
Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Thank you.
I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you.
I don't know, I
so
think they'd be
much.
mad, but that's okay. I appreciate your positivity.
I am certain.
Alright, she'll be okay. We'll see her in a bit. Hi. Wow, they came at me. Damn. Ooh, freeway Titanite. I'm shocked they haven't done their other attack. I'm used to them. Maybe they're more likely to do it if you're turtling, where they just slam you from overhead. Yes? Hello? Is there another one down here? I know there's one above the ladder. I forget if there's another one. Well, look where we are. So you totally can go down this way, but then you miss your patches. Hey, jerk face.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
Patches!
Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But if I were in your shoes, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
Mm-hmm. You watch yourself, buddy. Oh, Patches. Wait, hang on. There we go, that's better.
I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me.
Anything else?
I did you...
Okay. Alright. Time to sit my butt down. Yum. Now, I think... I could be wrong, but I want to say this is the one that we can warp to. I want to say this is one we can warp to. Because there's another one along here, but you can't warp to it. You want to slap Patches on the bald of his head? Look, man, Patches will fight you. Varying levels of pushover, depending on what game it is. Yeah, I want to say... Sorry, that was completely random. I want to say this is this one we're allowed to come back to. If I'm super wrong, then I'm super wrong. I'm going back to Firelink. And you know what? If I don't sit... I'm changed my hat for a moment. Hey.
Ah. Oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast.
Is she not back? I thought for sure she'd be back by now. Maybe I have to maybe I gotta defeat the bossaroonie. I usually don't bother to come back until I have, so I don't actually know. Let's have a peek real quick. No, she's here. Hey, Rhea. Made it back okay?
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough.
You cool with these Boulder Knights?
I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
I don't think I have enough faith for you to teach me anything, girl.
What a miracle. I would be most pleased
sorry.
if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
We can discuss them. Learn gesture. There's prayer.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and
Oh,
turned into hollow.
Oh, you don't say.
My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along.
Oh.
And thus made the decision to abandon me.
Oh.
I can hardly blame him now.
Look, Rhea, you are naive as fuck. Vince and Nico wanted treasure. And Petrus is a bitch. The only thing you can really say in Petrus's defense is it is implied that he is not undead, unlike the others. So, like, if something bad happens to him on this journey, that's that for him. That's what people kind of presume, which is why he has the coins. Alright. So yeah, you can rejoin their covenant, the Way of White. You can get basic miracles from her. Divine blessing.
Then be safe. Farewell.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll buy that off you. I got 4K.
Maybe.
Here, give me that.
Then be safe. Farewell. Nox.
I feel like Barrier Nox was supposed to be Dark Souls' Umbasa, but it didn't. It was like, I don't think it's ever repeated in the other games. Am I wrong?
Oh boy, do you guys know what time it is now? Do you guys know what time it is now? I've been waiting for this moment the entire game.
By the lords, you damn fool. No. This can't be.
Fuck you.
It can't end like this.
To humanity. Which makes me sus of him. Howdy doody time? Tool time? Fucking destroy Petrus time. It's like the one sin I always take on myself. Every time. Hi, Laurentius. I just want you to say the nice thing to me.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
You won't be seeing Petrus anymore. Don't worry about it.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.
Yeah! Makes you feel warm and fuzzy.
Hey, Marzipan, why did you murder Petrus? Why did you take him out? What's the deal? If you leave him, he will murder Rhea. Because he's afraid that she'll tell everyone that he was a coward. She's actually very understanding. As you saw. She doesn't seem to blame him, but he thinks that she's going to tell the higher-ups back in Thurland that about the abandonment, and he's going to be in big trouble. It was time. Thank you, Crab. I've been waiting to do that the whole game. From the moment you clap eyes on him. But yeah, if you leave her, he will just go and murder her. You will find her body. There is another thing that can happen to her, and I'm not sure if it's going to happen to her. So remind me to bring it up if it doesn't. We'll go check on her later. There is one more thing that can happen to her, but I don't know if there's probably enough bosses left for it to happen to her. But it's not something we want to happen to her, but you know. Alright. Let's find out. Tomb of the Giants. There it is. I could have just homeward boned, but I absently sat down, so. Alright, we're back here. It's time for me to put my headgear back on. And yeah, that whole line of it can't end like this. It really seems like Petrus is not undead. You guys ready for the actual note gift moment? Hey, Patches, would you like to go? You should probably go. He'll wait. It's about here. I remember these. Nope. Hi, buddy. These guys are scary. These guys are fucking scary! Motherfucker. He was like, oh, would you like a demonstration of why nobody likes me? Everyone's frightened of me. There it is. Okay. Alright. Why? I don't even understand why that's there. Alright. Okay. I don't know why that one, like, freaked me out so bad. I was like, oh, I didn't want such a good demonstration. Oh, please back up. I hear you. Would you like to, I hear you. Would you like to show yourself to the people? There you are. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. Let's run back a little where we have a teensy bit more space, Mr. Halberd. What? Sure. Thanks for the Titanite. I'm getting so much white Titanite, which I would normally be very pleased about, and I'd be getting that ember and yada yada, but I don't need it, I don't think. Watch me be proven wrong. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it, it's too scary. It's way too scary, don't do it. Oh god. Why did you unlock as I put my shield up? Why do you do this, FromSoft? Don't you kick me in the face, that's rude. Alright. Let's be careful. Because there's more of these guys. Oh, there he goes. Hey guys, I know you're down here somewhere. Hi. Ooh, counter damage. Hi. Okay. This way for a moment. This way. There it is. Here's the other bonfire. And we will sit because it is nice to not need to go through... I don't know why they have these two so close together, but it's nice to not need to have to go back through that one part of the path, you know? Yes. You can hear the rest of them, right? You can, like, hear how many of them there are in this area. They're all panting. Oof. Okay. Alright. Now. Where am I going? From here. It's that over there, but... Aha, here we go. Here's the path. I grab this first. Oh boy, more white titanite. Oh, there's part of a bone. It's coming through the floor. He's doing a wiggly dance. Anyway. Hi. Oh, there's so many of you. Whew. Do I still have my orange shard ring on? I do. I have been so bad about rings this run. Oh. That's what happens when you run out of stamina versus one of them. There should be 3, yes. Hi. Oh! Okay, he's still here. I was like, did you just... Nope, he did not. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, he didn't back up off the side. He wasn't close enough to the edge. Let me just plop down here. Okay. Oh, I'm not human. That's unfortunate. Guess I have to do that again. As might be. And you know what? Gosh, I have so many of these. Is that enough for a level? We need not quite 45. Okay. Oh, that's all, not quite there, yeah? Just short. Meow. I should have just done another brave warrior. It's alright. Large brave warrior, that is. What? Wait. Now, this isn't guaranteed to be the run, so I just kind of want to get this thing out of the way. Kind of want to get this out of the way. Okay, bye. Just ignore them, ignore them. Plop down here. And we're back. Yeah, you can kind of just avoid them for the most part. Yeah. Gotcha. Leroy the Paladin. Hey, bud. Yeah, there he is. Woo! I would laugh so hard if I knocked you off the side, but I don't think I'm gonna. Woo! Nice. But not good enough. Bye, Leroy. Yeah, we got all his stuff. I forget. Does he? Hang on. I feel like you get his stuff somewhere, but I forget where. Oh boy, free humanities. Oops. Alright. Oh, they finally did it. Okay, bye. They're giving me so many chunks. I've never seen this many chunks. This is ridiculous. I heard ya. Alright, yep, there we go. Suits in... Oh, yeah, he's in Nito's zone. Okay. His gear. Okay, and then he do that. And you're like, what? And then you get stuck versus the... You know, something happens with the skitons and you back up and then you back up into them. Yes? That's usually what happens. They usually pop back up behind you. Alright, let's see if we can do this. As funny as the meme would be... Oh god, don't kick me! Alright, bye. Okay, thank you. Honestly, your first time through that area, getting popped in the side by that dude. Hey look, more pinwheels. I'm gonna top off, just to be safe. Oh god! Those little guys just exist to fuck up your lock on. The little baby skitons. I love the baby skitons. Oh my gosh, please. I'm gonna take y'all out and then I will scour the area. Oh my gosh, you little jerk face. How dare. I mean, let's... Wait, more white titanite. Oh gosh, the widow skitons, look at them. Look at them. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. They're so happy. They're just loving life. Unlife. Undeath? White titanite slab. Very good. I would be screaming from the rooftops if I needed that. Which, I'm about to find out if what I've got is actually strong enough, but I'm pretty sure it is. I want to say that it is. I just got enough divinity to do what I need it to do. Aha, here's another thing. More white titanite. They really want to make sure you've got it maxed out. So the ember I skipped is like a large divine ember, essentially. Which lets you make bigger, tougher divine weapons. With Andre. Soul of a hero. Alright, let's see how this goes. Whee! Ouch. Alright, everybody say it together, all together. 3, 2, 1. That's real fucking neato. I gotta try not to get got immediately out the gate. Jeebus! Okay, I am gonna focus on taking out ads. Since I have a divine thing on my... A divine, property on my spear. So we're gonna focus on trying not to get nabbed and taking out the ads. So we can focus on Nito. Although we might have to pull Nito this way and then go around. Hi, you guys are blocking your boss. Did you know that? You're blocking him. Oh. Let's see if I can pull him this way a little bit. Yeah, come this way, Nito. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he got me. I missed my chance to roll. Hi. One at a time, please. It is kind of better to... Because it doesn't work if he takes out his ads. He can take out his own ads, but they just come back. Because he's a necromancer. Duh. Alright, that's... We only have one more big guy to worry about. Hey. God, your music is cool, Nito. Come here, big man. Alright, now we can focus on Nito. See if you can see him casting it, it's not such a big deal. Whoop! Oh, I'm like stuck. Hoo 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 hoo! That was a scary place to be. Really? Oh, I was ever so slightly late. How about you, like, come and actually fight me? Famous last words. We're doing okay damage. So when he does that, it takes his ads out, and then they just pull themselves back together, basically. Whoop! You just have to be kind of patient, because this area is a little bit treacherous. Just, you saw me get stuck on the geometry, right? Whoop. Is he doing the thing? I'm okay. I did a backflip. Man, Nito has good music. Oh! You got me again! Thank you for just doing an overhead. He's got like a tail. It's odd. It's funny, your great-grandpa's name was Nito. Very cool. It's a nice name. Alright. Let's read that soul. Soul of Gravelord Nito, first of the dead. So if you look at this, like, the order that they put them in is I literally did them backwards. Because we got Seath first, then we got Four Kings, then we got Pedicast, now we got Nito. This Lord Soul was discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Oh, hey, somebody got the tomato. Let's go. Let's go, Kirby Tomato. Gravelord Nito administers the death of all manner of beings. The power of this soul is so great that it satiates the Lord Vessel, despite the fact that much of its energy has already been offered to death. Basically, these guys are so, like, first of all, you would not have stood a chance against any of these guys if they were at, like, the peak of their power. You're coming to them after a lot of their power has been diminished, because the flame has faded, they are fading away. But they're still tough guys, right? And you're tough too, by the time you get to them. But it's still so powerful. It doesn't matter. It's still so strong. The Lord Vessel's like, yum yum. Here's the best part. Here's the best part. You can still join the Covenant. You can still be a part of the Covenant, even once Nito's gone, I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because you can still hop in that coffin and come down here, can't you? I might be wrong. Watch me be wrong. I want to level. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still can, because it would be rude if you couldn't still. This is more than I need, but I don't care. Just gonna pop it. 45 days. Yeah! Alright. Now, it's soul... It's all soul season. Soul-temper. Dark Souls 2 is your fave Dark Souls? Fuck yeah. We love Dark Souls 2 in this house. Alright. Well, as I alluded to, Time to head back to Anne Orlando. I'm going here first, just for like a second, just so you can see. Also, I need to take my sunlight magnet off. Wait. Hang on, wait. Can I warp? Yes, I totally can. Wonder if he's hanging out there. Wonder if he's hanging out over there. I was smoking Ornstein fight. It was good. I almost got them on the first try, and then almost got them on the second try, and then all my other tries were like pathetic. So, well, I always got to the second phase, but and then I came back next day and did it first try, like for realsies. So. It was the usual with those two. No, he's not here. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, we went to the Inner London one and showed that Miss Brass Firekeeper was where she was. Let's go to the Chamber of the Princess. So there's two things that give away that something is fishy in Anne Orlando. One is the Darkmoon Seance Ring, which tells you that Gwendolyn is the only remaining deity, even though there's Guinevere right there. And there's one other item. I believe it's the Silver Knight Shield, if you can get them to drop it. Let me pull it up. Silver Knight Shield, Dark Souls 1. 20 tries, quit for 2 days, and on your first try on the new day, I went down and took him out first try. So 20, yeah, no, that's just how it goes sometimes, man. Shield of the Silver Knights of Anne Orlando. A flowing canal is carved deep into its face. The Silver Knights stayed behind in Anne Orlando to defend the illusory goddess, and their shields are blessed with her divine protection. Yeah. The illusory goddess. So we've had two things now that makes it seem like something fishy's up in Anne Orlando. Thank 6. I love that the music starts up again as we approach her. Hi.
Thou hast journeyed far.
Anything new to say? No.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
So you want to know how people figured this out, I'm pretty sure? Or at least this is the running joke. They tried to make them jiggle. They tried to see if they could make them jiggle, and they figured out a secret. Well, that's weird.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Don't worry, Sigs. She's not real.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anne Orlando.
I believe it was in Oki's stream of this game that it was decided that Guinevere here is just Gwendolyn's VTuber. She's an illusion. She's not real. I have a seat. Not that it's gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna have a seat. Yeah, okay. Deep breath. So where'd the sun go? No, like for real. The sun's gone. We have no sunlight anymore. Seems more like moonlight, perhaps. Hi, you guys were in here before. What's up? What's up, y'all? Giants are gone. What's up? Got a problem? Didn't praise enough? There are not enough praises to stop this from happening if you do one of two things, and I did one of the two things. I like how they're right there, but the game is still refusing to let me lock on to them. Alright, here we go. Yeah, who wants to go? Who wants to go first? You? Who wants to go? We got a Baldur Knight and a Veronique Knight. Oh, I thought I'd get the backstab before you could hit me. I know these guys are no pushover. I don't know why he didn't go for the follow-up on that, but okay. Hi. Hello, fellow turtle. Hi. No, like, for reals, though. There it is. There's the parry. But he didn't actually follow through? He got the parry noise and he didn't follow through, y'all. Okay. You two need to, like, decide what you're... What do you do? Are you backing up, sir? There we go. Oh my god, did you see his head do a little spin around? Oh, that was good. Alright, that's one. Veronique. Oh my god, the big spins. The way they look around. I'm gonna top off. My dude. That's a big sword. That is a big gut sword right there. Goodbye. So those guys are probably Blades of the Dark Moon. Okay, before I run out that front door, I have something very important to show all of you. So yeah, the Silver Knights are gone. They're not real. The Silver Knights aren't real. The fucking Giants aren't real. However... Friend. Friend is still real. Friend is still real.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
You want to repair my stuff for me? Thank you. Hugs.
I'll hug your kneecap.
Hugs. You guys, you don't have anything new, right?
Come, I forge, we talk. You, good friend, I, very happy.
Yeah. I sniffle. This is my friend.
Going this way also works. This is where I might get got. There's somebody else waiting for us who's not very happy about this turn of events. Oh look, it's my message.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now.
I don't want to fight you on these stairs. These stairs suck. Come up here. Oh, camera. You're gonna get me murdered. She's for realsy, and that ability, that Blades of the Dark Moon thing she has on her sword, you get that for being a Blade of the Dark Moon. I believe it's the maxing out there. Thing is, I'm coming at this with my character from the end of the game, so she doesn't stand much of a chance.
This woman is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
I'm sorry. Soul of the Dark Moon Knightess, Firekeeper of Anne Orlando. A Firekeeper's soul is a straw for humanity, blah, blah, blah. Her brass armor serves to disguise this ghastly form. Yeah, the idea that, like, they never did anything like this. I think it would have been really cool if they'd actually managed to have a Firekeeper at one point where you could, like, see the humanity writhing underneath their skin. Because that is implied to be what is happening, that you can see it. The longer that they take humanity, because they are a manifestation of their own bonfires, right? The bonfire is a manifestation of them. They both, one doesn't really exist without the other. So once they are tied to that bonfire, the more dark is fed to the bonfire, the more humanity they have within them. And oh, it's body horror shit. Like, ooh. I'm gonna lie down and lurk. No worries, Bucket. Get some good relaxing on. This is probably just gonna take me to the painting, isn't it? Hang on, I might need to move the lever. Unless I just go back to the bonfire. So I believe this is the painting room. Yes? Yes, okay. I'm gonna forget. There we go. It's so haunting and empty now. Sun's gone. There is no sun. Gwen left for a long time ago, right? To link the fire, and Guinevere definitely left. There is no sun. The sun itself was an illusion. Canonically, this probably didn't happen. Based on how things play out later in the trilogy, it is implied that the Chosen Undead probably didn't figure this out. I'll show you guys something very important, which we may discover anyway in a moment, but since I'm here... So we look to the left and the right. Hey, look. Yeah, no, the giants are not real. The only giant that's real is the blacksmith. He's still there. So, just like with Anastasia, Firekeeper is absent, cannot light bonfire. This bonfire is fucked forever. It's fucked forever. You can no longer sit there. I'm gonna see if it even lets me. Can I even bone back to the princess one? Let's see if I can. Tish, hello! Hi, Saki!
Hello, Kayla.
Okay, it did let me. It let me. That was nice of them. Stares into the camera. How was stream? Welcome in, everybody.
You know what? I'm nervous. I am nervous to walk around with that in my pocket. So, I'm gonna put it in my box until I go back to fucking Firelink.
It was good. What were you up to this evening? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Marley. I'm the incarnation of the curse that lingers over this place known as the Haunt Hangout for freaks, misfits, and other weirdos. We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games, and right now we are in the middle of our All Souls season Donathon. All Souls because autumn and Halloween, but also because souls! And yes, I have no pants on. I mean, I do. I have a loincloth on, essentially, but no actual pants. This is Marzipan, the pantsless. You saw booty cheek? Yeah, you can see a little bit of booty cheek. Just a little bit, not too much. But yeah, get cozy, get comfy. If anyone needs to run, if they need to lurk, especially Tish, please do take care of yourselves. Yes, tasteful booty cheeks. I mean, we can be not so tasteful. I'm a human right now, so I actually have meat on my bones.
Chunky. I actually have flesh.
We're about to go do another blasphemy. Let's go, gummy worms. How many do I need? I need 48. I probably have the ability to do that, and I might as well. Alright, where does that put me? Okay, then I need like 10k more. 12k more. Here, let me do 2 more of these. And then 1 of these? Raiders, we are now selling pumpkin spice flavored VHS tapes. Just Venmo you $20 and 1 will show up, you promise. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to warp. I'm gonna warp to the Dark Moon Tomb. If it'll let me. It should let me. It's in a weird spot though. Yeah, there it is. Can you just have a cinnamon one? Apple cider? Yeah, just send the $20. But Raiders, also, by the way, if you are a follower, we do have giveaways that we're working on unlocking. We've unlocked our first one. Any follower is welcome to join. Donos are not required. It is part of the celebration part of the whole situation. I'm gonna kindle this for fun. I'm just gonna kindle it for fun. Hang on, let me pop some more humanity. I'll just get my 20, even though I will never be allowed to sit here ever again. Even though when I inevitably fail this, I'm gonna be kicked back way further.
Yeah, it's just an exclamation point, enter.
You don't have to be around when we do the drawings. I have a card, an event card that's in the pinned message. Everything will be put up there.
Gee.
So the other way that you can make this happen is if you come down here and talk to Gwendolyn, and regardless of whether or not you're a Blade of the Dark Moon, if you just walk through the store, the same thing will happen. Gwendolyn will be very mad at you because they told you to leave.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
Listening's not our strong suit.
I am the dark sun.
Those are wings, not ears.
Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Let's go trans icon and probably all any pronouns. We love Gwendolyn. Oh, hell yeah. I just saw somebody get something cool. Oh, I gotta lock in for this one. I actually do kind of have to lock in for this one. Ooh. Gwendolyn's for real.
Gwendolyn is very for real. And you don't get to do much damage before that happens. Okay, are we doing magic again? This is the easiest one to dodge, frankly. Because you can dodge it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! No! Oh, I didn't even get to hit him. Ugh.
You're beautiful, Gwendolyn. She's amazing. Eh.
Oh my god, I gotta sip to live. Yep, sipping to live. And this is why it's really hard, no matter how many sips you have. It's really hard to get Gwendolyn on the first try. They are very beautiful. Their legs are snakes. No, we don't know why. It does this, and this is what it does to you. This is the part that's the hard part. They kick you the fuck out. They don't send you back to the Darkmoon Tomb. They don't send you back to the Chamber of the Princess. They send you back to the Enerlando bonfire that you can't sit at or get your sippies at. For those that don't know Gwendolyn, Gwendolyn is the moon, essentially. And while they were born, Gwen's was supposed to be Gwen's last born son. They were raised as a girl. Because of the moon. That's the TLDR version. So, yeah, we have to do this the long way again. We gotta do this the long way. Because they... Oh, is it still lined up? Am I crazy? Wait. Hang on. Am I crazy? That looks like it's lined up. It shouldn't be lined up, but it is. Can I not? Can I avoid having to go across the rafters again? Because that's really what they're trying to make you do, is to go across the rafters again. And I really don't want to do it. It takes so long. Make them kiss. You take the moon, then you take the sun. The sun, we don't know who mom was for any of Gwen's kids. And it frustrates me greatly. It frustrates me greatly because clearly they didn't all have the same mom. It's very obvious. It's very, I would say that part of the lore reeks of Odin being married to Frigga. Like Frigga being the mother of Thor. And, oh, what are their names? Magni and Modi? Is that their names? I think she was their mom. But then, Freya was another wife, and she's Baldur's mom. So... Oh, this is going up instead of down. That's not what I want. So what we want to do is we want to go down. Down? Actually, you know what would probably be the easiest? Even though it's a bit of a hike. Is to run to the Chamber of the Princess. Because, like, if I rearrange this... Let's see if I can... Okay, here. I keep changing my mind. Let's see if I can rearrange this and have it go back up. That's the real question. Can I have it go back up? I don't know if I can. I already forgot which side is the correct side. I think I'm on the wrong side. There's two praise because Lord got jumbled, maybe because of the best source, two best sources of North myths. Yeah, so like Freya, like came from the giants. She's a nature god. Like she was sent over to like make friends. So like they tried to like pretend like she was gonna marry giants, and then a giant, and then they like betrayed them and blah 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 blah. There's a lot of things. There's lots of contradictions in Norse mythology. Because like Frigga was as I recall is an Asgardian, just like our dear Odin, but Freya was a Vasir. Contraption does not move. Okay, that's what I thought. So here's the thing. If I do that, then I'm going to have to take the rafters every time. Confirmed. That's something I probably confirmed for myself like 10 years ago, and I just forgot. As in, I forget every time. Oops. Let's go Budding Green Blossom. The two biggest Norse mythology books had two different versions of Freya. Also, like, the various, like, epics and stuff, the way that it'll be like, oh, so-and-so did this. But then in another epic, it's somebody else did it, and it's because everything was passed by word of mouth. You know, and then people wrote it down as they heard it. And different people heard different things. That's just the way it is. So while this is a bit of a hike, this is way easier than having to do the fucking rafters every time. Those rafters take an age. Yeah, different groups had different interpretations, for sure. All right. So I'm just gonna point out, they could have put a statue of Gwendolyn here when they erased the firstborn from history. But they would much rather continue to be like, fuck this guy in particular, than to give any attention to Gwendolyn whatsoever. Gwendolyn is like such a symbol of filial piety. Like, they refer to themselves as the dark sun, right? Instead of being like, I'm the moon, they're like, I'm the dark sun. And you're like, okay. So here's the thing. I'm not going to sit at Darkmoon Tomb this time. I'm just going to sit here. And I'll show you guys. It's still, if I die again, it's just gonna kick me back to the Inner Land of Unfire.
Thank you for Lurk Dish.
It just kicks you back there. Like, you can't get around it. You made the gods mad, so... Now, I believe it will play it each time. Yes. Whoa! Not the arrows. The arrows are very scary. Oh! No! Let me hit you! Not even once! How rude. Oh, I can see my souls. Oh! Those arrows are dangerous. Okay, I got one poke. Oh god. Zip. So that one, this one is blocked by... Ugh, damn it! I tried to roll. The small balls can be blocked by the walls, but the big one can't. So, oh, I love Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's so good. Yep. Kicks you back here every time. And I'll show you if you're like, but what if I use this? What if I use this so I go back to Chamber of the Princess? Because that's where I last sat. That's where I last sat. Come on, that's where I last sat. No, you didn't. Punishment. I am level what? I'm level 90. Gwendolyn is wiping the floor with me. Now, I could do a little bit more shield up, because I do have a certain amount of magic negation on this shield, but it really is just better to fucking just... I might just ignore... I might change to Grass Crest and just two-hand, so that when I get in pokes, it's like double power. But yeah, like one... Getting... Because like, getting tapped by those little guys just means you're gonna get tapped by... You're gonna get tapped by everything. You're just gonna get stun locked for a moment.
What was that?
Well, that was weird. One of my own hairs must have floated by. I don't see a hair on me, but it certainly felt like something. And there's no critter, so... So yeah, we'll just take the hike to Chamber of the Princess.
Look at my little skinny legs. Marzipan, you guys. Skinny legs.
No wonder you can't run down that technically not infinite hallway that looks like it's infinite. Versus Gwendolyn. Alright. By the way, we could just go beat the game right now, but I'm doing this. I've done everything I need to do. I do also, I want to have one more conversation with Kelowna. I do want to go have one more conversation with her since we beat the Bed of Chaos. I forgot to go do that. Alright, here I come again. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just presume we're not blocking anything and two-hand. Let's make that presumption. Alright. Gonna call it a night. Have a good night, Six. Okay, let me make sure I can see them. Oh, come on! I didn't think I'd get touched by that. Woo! Okay, sip, sip! Sip, motherfucker, sip! Oh, there you go. Nope, that's gonna get me. Ah! Gwendolyn, why you gotta be like this? Two-handing is the way. Clearly.
Wow.
If that big one didn't go through walls, you'd be fine. The trouble is that the big one goes through walls, and she's smart. She knows to switch them up, have little follow-ups and stuff. Now, maybe I could have rolled away from that one and gotten my sip, but I don't know about that. The run to get back to Gwendolyn is like twice as long as most of your runs to actually beat Gwendolyn. Too smart. Oh my gosh, Saki just got the High Clown hat. First time. Legendary.
Let's go. It's all yours.
It's worth a lot of gold. I got the dentist road sign earlier, which is an epic. So, you know.
Do 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 do. Rolling around in your fishy treasures. Hell yeah.
You know what I should do since I'm coming? I mean, I could just... I kindled Darkmoon Tomb. I could just sit there. But I could also kindle... It's not like I have any other use for the humanity on me now. Unless it takes me a bajillion tries against the final boss, which would be weird. First time for everything, though. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Actually, I just should have used 2 of those, huh? Yeah, that's okay. I'll do this. We'll have them both kindled! Just because. That'll get us 10 every time. 15. Hi, Vol. $20. So every time I have to make this trek because Gwendolyn kicked my butt, I get 20. How's it going? I'm just busy doing a thing I don't need to do because I want to do it. Because I get stuff out of it. Ooh, the spooky ghoul thing. It going. Alright.
And Orlando, your beloved.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Don't do the big one. Doing the arrows. Woo! Doing the arrows. Doing arrows again. Okay. Didn't quite get as much damage as last time, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I was about to roll, but I fucked it up. Oh! Oh, I did it. Whoo!
Swathed in dark.
I love
An
you.
eternal curse upon thee.
I already got that covered, but thank you. Woo! I'm sorry, Gwendolyn. Hang on, wait. Hang on, I could switch to... I could do prayer now. I finally got prayer off of Rhea. Not that I could see it, because I still got Soul of Gwendolyn on me. Hang on. Let me pick up my nothing. Take a sip. Was that my first sip? It's my only sip. Damn. Pants are illegal. They are... Marzipan, the Pantsless. I discovered that if you start as a hunter, you start with a very heavy medium roll. Because you don't have the stats to wear your own damn armor for a fast roll. Or even a regular medium, for that matter. Let's read about that soul. It's kind of important. Soul of Gwendolyn. God of the dark sun and guardian of deserted Anor Londo. The gods left. They're all gone except for Gwendolyn, who keeps up this whole fucking ruse. And what thanks does she get? Nothing. Fucking hell.
Use the soul of Gwyn's lastborn to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. Now, if you want to say, if for people who like to argue that 3 doesn't retcon anything, I give you the soul of Gwendolyn, first of all. The implication of the soul of Gwendolyn. And by that I mean that they were the lastborn, because they weren't. They fucking weren't. There was at least another half-sibling. But I guess she could be older. I guess Yorshka could just be older than them. Aisha. Oh, hell yeah. Add it to the collection. Okay. So yeah, like I said, canonically... Wow, look how much dust is in here. I'm kicking up with my feeties. Canonically, there's not a lot of things that you can say for sure. Why am I poking this? Canonically. But it is unlikely we get our girl's armor. It is unlikely that the Chosen Undead figured this out. At least our Chosen Undead figured it out. Oh look, there's nothing in it. I fucking love that. There's fucking nothing in there. How goes up tidying? So we can totally just go to the end, but I insisted on doing this first. Miracle, Sunlight Blade.
No, whip.
There's some vegetation matter here, some flowers, but Gwyn's tomb is empty. Gwyn is not here. So if you didn't pick up on the hints yet, at this point,
Look at the knights.
Marzipan, when you have flesh on your bones, it looks like you almost didn't skip leg day. Almost. Oh boy, 40k. Not even enough for... let me just pop the last 2 of these that I have. It's gonna be more than I need, but it's fine. Alright, let me... Dexterity, 47. Sure. And then we're gonna do a little switcheroony here in our bottomless box. We're gonna put Soul of Gwendolyn away and take the Firekeeper soul back out so that we can... We're back to Firelink and talk to Anastasia. So might as well put that Firekeeper soul in my flask, please. Let me sit. I do want to go talk to Kaylana. I keep saying that because I'm trying not to forget, because you know me and how goldfish I am. Thank you.
Forgive me. I am impure.
This is all she ever got to say.
Restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Did I rip all the fights? I did not. I gotta rip them. Thank you for the reminder. So that was, what, like 4 rips, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that was 4 rips. I want to say it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go say hi to Kaylana just because she should have something to say to us since we defeated the Bed of Chaos.
Mwah. Mwah. I'm in spirit. Oh, wait. I'm a dumb butt. This was the other thing. We defeated Kirk 3 times, so we get the rest of his stuff. You have to defeat him all 3 times, or else you don't get it. He drops his shield and he drops his sword, but you can't get the rest of his set without getting him all 3 times. Alright, let's do our little jog. I'm still in spirit a member of the Fair Lady Covenant. Thanks very much. If I could be part of 2 covenants at the same time, it would be Chaos Servant and the Forest Hunters. Because I just want to hang out with the big cat. I would absolutely join the Forest Hunters and have them side-eyeing me constantly because I just want to hang out with the big cat. Elvina's awesome. I break in 3 minutes. Perfect. Theoretically, I will get to Kelana before that happens. Shouldn't take very long. However, I do need to do this. I'm going to switch off Leo Ring for this. All right. Take this guy out so he doesn't follow me. There we go. Say hi. Pop one of these. You go away. I'm talking to somebody.
You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
No.
Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call...
Nothing else. Thank you, Kelana. You got anything for... You do! I could just, like, buy combustion off of you. I will buy combustion off of you, so I have bought something off of you.
Now go. Don't you dare let yourself go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
Thanks, Kelana. You gave me a cool thing. It's the boys. Wait, hang on. It's not quite the right angle. Hang on. How's it going, Carmina? There we go. Okay, now if I just use a Homer Bone, I should. Lest Kelana is Emerald Herald confirmed. Okay, we're gonna make sure those ads play before we do anything else. We'll wait for you. Alright, we're gonna chill here. Because at this point, I probably am not allowed to force the ad to start. It's probably gonna start any second. Right. Oh no, it's gonna let me. Yeah. Go, 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 go. We wish there was a 1% chance magic didn't catch you and you just ate shit at the bottom. That would be kind of amazing, I won't lie. Damn it, I clicked the thingy, but I guess because it was counting down, it's like, no, ad starting soon. How dare. How dare. Oh goodness, alright, good time to get sippies. Good time to, I don't know, let's see here. What we got?
Good time to appreciate the goat. There's the ad. All right. Mallsoft, go. Keep us company while we wait for these ads to finish. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba. Thank you for the hype, Tom. Bum, bum, bum. So let's see. Yeah. I'm racking my brain. I'm sure there's some little thing that I've forgotten. We've been everywhere. I guess we could, while the ad break's going, I could go check. I could actually go check and see if, Ray is still around. That is a little thing we could do real quick. Let's go have a peek. Because, I mean, there were just enough bosses left that I'm like, the thing could happen to her. Even still, even though. Because I don't think Sept being dead changes that. Unfortunately. How come I always somehow face the wrong way? She's still here! Oh, we saved her! Let's go! Oh, okay, we're going way right here. Oh, we'll look at this really pretty thing. Brain. Etching? Would that be an etching or a carving?
He's carved nicely.
Yay, at hell's over. Crab got some sublime bone dust. We're looking at the prettiness into goaties. Goats and lions. So we saved Rhea.
I was wondering when you might return. It is a great relief to see you.
No.
Let us speak of miracles. Vince and Nico were
Okay, yes. Okay, yes, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, girl.
Then be safe. Farewell, Verianox.
Because of the order that we did things in, there wasn't enough time for her to get kidnapped. So here's the thing. You can save Rhea. And, sometimes taking out Petros isn't enough. Sometimes she can still get kidnapped. Because the kidnapping is done by the channelers. And her body, usually it's not her body. Usually she's, like, there and you have to fight her. Because she's gone hollow. She shows up in the prison at C's place. But because of the order we did things in, and then I took out Petros, so there wasn't, like, any openings for them to, like... First of all, she's the only miracles person still left, so the game is probably going, oh, we can't have her be kidnapped because if this is a miracles player, they would lose access to her. So as long as we have a bottle of her stuff, she would probably stay safe. Since we took out Petros, Petros can't murder her either. But yeah, she can totally get kidnapped. I'm pretty sure I've had her get kidnapped, even though I hadn't bought all the stuff off of her, but... And Petros was dead, but
I think it has to do with you doing Tomb of the Giants much earlier than we did. Huh, I wonder... Oh, you know what we haven't fucking done? I know what we didn't fucking do. I know what we haven't. We haven't said hi to somebody, like, at all. We've been busy. There he is. There's the squat.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time.
I just thought of another fun
I'm
little
done
thing
with
we
the
can do
looting.
before I go
I'm a
downstairs.
humble merchant now, and wondrous
I knew there were
treasures have
things.
I at a special price for you. There you are.
Is it worth killing Petrus
nice
early?
look
Just
at
curious. I don't know if it is.
No more funny business out of me, my friend.
Prostration.
Here, have you met that backwoods sheaver?
I
Leave me
have.
on this one, my love. A man is trouble.
I
Can see
didn't
it in
notice
his
him,
eyes.
but he might have been
Just
down there
can.
where Kaylana is. That's
No
where he and
doubt
his
about
ninja
it.
hang out.
Watch him.
And yeah, it is implied that they might be being a little sneaky behind the
Have you met that
scenes.
sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, my love. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. Just nod your head and keep him on your side.
Just Patches reading everybody.
Wait, have you met Petrus? That self-proclaimed cleric? Believe me on this one, my love. The man is scum.
You don't
Don't
say.
you be fooled by his claims to do good. They're all the same, those rotten clerics.
I can agree with you on that.
Boy, have you met Lautrec the Embrace?
I
Believe
did.
me on this one, my love. He's completely mad. He wouldn't think twice about cutting somebody down. So watch out for him. Especially if you've humanity to spare.
Oh, my little leggies. Marzipan, your leggy going funny.
I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now. And wondrous treasures have I. At a special price for you. I'm done with the looting.
All right. He's out of gossip. He sells things. 20k for divine blessing. Like fucking, oh man, here, I'll take some of these because I don't have any other use. I don't have anything else. He sells some healing stuff that he took off of clerics. He sells a bunch of cleric stuff he probably took off of Vincent Nico. However, this is a fun thing that you can get from him. You can get, besides the Vincent Nico stuff, you can get the other masks. So we got Mask of the Mother, which ups your HP. There's Mask of the Child. Belonging to the naive child slightly raises stamina recovery speed. So you combine, if you want to be the ultimate in stamina, at least you do 40 endurance, not at least 40. 40 is really where you should stop. 40 endurance, Mask of the Child, Chloranthy Ring. Ring of Favor and Protection as well. Arguably. Mask of the Father. This mask, belonging to the Valiant Father, slightly raises equipment load. Giant Dad. You put on Havel's Ring, you put on Mask of the Father, you put on, again, Ring of Favor and Protection. Biggest equip load. Put on all the heaviest stuff. Wield that dragon tooth. Hi, Spiker. Yeah, the Patches tea is great. It's a good time.
Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
Like he's saying that as I walk away with pockets full of rainbow-colored rocks, essentially. You know what else we could do, actually, really quick? Just for fun. Oh no, you know what? We got the line already. I was gonna say we could go talk to Oswald, but he already gave me the line about Petrus. He may have another one after you take him out, but essentially he's just like, oh ho ho, Sin, I see. I'm not clearing my Sin, it's fine. Sin is okay to continue forward with in New Game Plus for Dark Souls 1. It is not a good idea in Dark Souls 2. Unless you want everyone to hate your guts. Run's going good. We're about to finally throw all these things in here. I was doing loose ends and extra Anorlando and all that fun stuff. So, all right,
It's time to offer souls to the Lord Vessel.
Gotta head to sleep. No worries, Crab. Have a good night. I do. I'm wearing Beatrice's nails. I'm wearing her gloves with the spikies. So speaking of favorite places in the game, just this staircase. It's so eerie. Just watching them forever wandering. Because when Gwen went to link the fire, he took some of his knights with him. Kiln of the first flame. Fucking fire tornado. Look how melty everything is. And hey, look. There's still a few guys gonna stand in our way. They just gotta be sure, you know? Now, the fun part about these guys is that they respawn. Thank you for the chunk. So you can come in here and farm them for chunks. Try to get weapons, stuff like that. You have that eerie music. Oh, I thought we were gonna trade for the last hit. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the red Titanite. So they drop all kinds of chunks. So a lot of folks, before they go into New Game Plus, will just come here and just like farm all the chunks in the world, which is fair enough, frankly. But that's part of why I've left the character that I did the game with static. Like, they're still sitting, like they haven't actually beaten the game. They're just chilling there because I'm like, yeah, I might actually want to do that with that character since I haven't done the PC version other than these 2 times. Hey there! Would you like to fight me? Oh, the camera! Help! Help, camera, no. Please. Okay, bye. Oh, he dropped me something. Oh, well. And Black Knight stuff.
So remember when that extra stinky invader came in and was totally wearing the Black Knight stuff? I'm pretty sure. Not the Silver Knight. I think he was wearing Black Knight. Yeah. People who are at endgame shouldn't be invading people who are not at endgame. Just saying. Nowhere near the same level. Oh, hey! Friend! Friend. This is, again, like, you don't, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you've never fought this boss, you don't need Solaire. You really don't need Solaire. But, this is one of the ones, it's like, hey, buddy. He's pulling a Tarkus on me. He's like, wait a minute, I just noticed you're not wearing any pants! Marzipan! So this is one of the ones where it's like, it's fun for flavor. It can be fun to bring your buddy in who's been with you for the whole journey, you know? Hey there, Mr. Black Knight. However, I've totally had him fall off the side here, so I would like this Black Knight to come over here to fight us. Solaire, please. That was the silliest thing you could have possibly done, my dude. Thank you. Okay, now it's worth taking a sip. White Titanite. I've also rolled off that spot. It's an easy spot to roll off of. Eh. Are you seriously pulling out the lightning? My dude, please relax. Alright. So I'm give you guys the spiel I give everybody who's new to the game. I want you to think about all of the badass intros that these lords have been getting. Nito and Seed and the Bed of Chaos, and you're like, whoa! Look at those cool guys. What a badass. I want you to think about that as I walk through the store. Gwen doesn't get one. Good job, Solaire. We just get the sad piano. Whoop. Look at that stagger. I wonder if we're even going to get him to do his really big one. Solaire's probably going to go in a moment because he's not being a good boy and getting out of harm's way. No, he didn't even get to do his big jump. Solaire. Good job. Mwah. Right on the end of the nose. And we get a sunlight medal. Alright, let's read Gwen's soul.
Perfect.
The final boss is Victory Lap. You made it this far. You got what it takes. Look at that fucking soul! Hi, Double O. Contains an incredible power. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame. But even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. Do I buy into the idea that Gwyn had everybody's best interests in mind and definitely didn't have any fear of man or blah 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 blah? No. But I also think he gets over-villainized because it's easy and understandable to villainize the big god. That's like the reason that this whole ruse is happening, right? This is how much of his soul is left after everything he's done. Exactly. So, Boob's soul count. Boob's soul count. You're right. You're right. Good job, Marzipan. Now, here's the fun part. The game does kind of trick you if you don't know any better. Because you're like, oh, bonfire. That's not what that says. It says link the fire. You are also allowed to leave. You can say, nah. And neither choice is wrong or right. It is just how you feel about it and or what you want for a particular character. You know, different endings for different player characters you've made, you know. Go get Crestfallen dude to come down here. I took Crestfallen out last stream, was it? He ain't around no more. Also, I only got 1,000 souls off of him. That means he's not a good enough match. The whole reason why they have this whole ruse going is to make sure that whoever chooses to come down here and link the flame is going to be a big enough log for the fire. Because if somebody like Crestfallen somehow stumbled their way here, like, which would have to be that they just like murdered somebody that had all the souls on them, essentially, and then took them and then hopped down there with the Lord Vessel. It wouldn't even ignite. It wouldn't sputter. That's the whole reason why this whole all these shenanigans exist. Now, the one thing that I don't know that I've ever gotten behind, because like absolutely, like Gwyn set all this up. You know, he tells his kids, "Hey, Lord Vessel and Orlando, make sure that they're tough enough. Make sure, you know, Fram, to make sure they feel like they know that they are the important person." There's a lot of theories that Gwyn made the curse to force this to happen, and I'm like, maybe? Question mark, but why and how? I don't know. It's an interesting idea, but I don't know if I buy it. That's just me, though. There's plenty of theories out there talking about, like, how that could totally be real. You've known at least one person who saw Link the Fire and assumed there was going to be more, so they tried to leave to resupply. Yeah, that also happens. You could just stumble into an ending. Now, I don't know which ending is better for Marzipan here. I do feel that Marzipan is a simple soul that is happy to Link the Fire. I also think it would be really funny if they were hollow right now and could, like, walk down those steps with the skinniest legs possible. But since that's not an option, I can only be this skinny. Yeah, I don't know. Should I leave it to you guys? You guys want to pick? Because I have my reasons why linking is fun. It's a fun thing to do. But you don't get the payoff till, like, the end of Dark Souls 3. Dark God Marzipan's list. Here, I'll make it a poll. You guys can pick. Do. Marzipan becomes fire or dark. It's hard to choose. It is hard to choose. All right, 3 minutes. I'll put on a little music while we wait. over the sound of the kiln. This place is really cool. I think it's very hard to choose because I think that's the point. There's no such thing as a right answer. People don't like to feel manipulated, which is, I think, one of the reasons why the dark ending is so popular in Dark Souls 1 in particular. It also just makes people feel powerful and cool, whereas like Link the Fire is like, oh, that's it? It kind of feels a little bit like that. But I think they're both like really legit, because also just letting the dark happen after we've seen what happens with like if the abyss gets loose and the real deep dank dark comes out, it might be bad news. Like, I don't buy into the idea that like an age of man is necessarily like, ah, yes, that's what we need. That will fix the problem. Absolutely. No, I really don't. Even if the abyss wasn't an issue during the age, but, you know. It's a thing. Also, did my music stop? I feel like my music stopped. Oh no, it's still going. It's just really quiet. Come here. There we go. I thought I like heard it start and then it's fine. No, it was on. It was just way too low. I could, for whatever reason, hear it. But it was still too low. I can just hear it a little bit.
Mama, mama, mama. Marzipan. Oh, that's a good angle. That's a good angle for you, Marzipan.
I remember the first time I tried to do a Velka's Rapier build and I didn't actually end up finishing it. I had this whole story for my character that they were like they were like an unhinged follower of the gods, and that they were like gonna take out Gwendolyn like to save them, basically. Like totally unhinged. It was a whole thing. 2 versus 3, will it be a tie? Yeah, Link the Fire adds a little bit to like the Dark Souls 3 story. Like just a little bit. But you can also argue that because there's so many different dimensions and versions of worlds that at some point your character did both. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all want to see Dark God Marzipan. I understand. And I'm okay with that. All right, turn the music back down. Boom. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. Marzipan is a simple soul who I believe would just do this, but that's okay. The age of Pantsless is at hand. It's true. It's okay. Solaire will do it for us. Look at that little slit.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Kath and Fraft serve your
Kath, who we never met. Don't worry about it.
to serve your highness.
By decree of the heavens. Oh my god, that panty shot. Yeah, I saved Solaire. I always do.
Dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
I just took so many screenshots. I hope some of those came out. Now we get to listen to the beautiful Nameless song. I'm gonna give you the recommend right now. If you've never put a playlist together with your faves, or just the soundtracks themselves, all in one playlist, the way that Nameless song transitions into Majula, make sure it's Nameless song into Majula. chills. It's perfect. It is a perfect continuation of the vibe. I should have been Fram singing. Yeah, put Nameless Song, then Majula. Make sure those are bumped up against each other. It is like haunting how well of a transition it makes. How I discovered this accidentally just on the train after I had made my playlist, and I was like, wow, that just hit me right in the gut. I'm gonna recommend that to everybody for till the end of time. It's very good. It's very good. Marzipan did it! Marzipan the first. Marzipan the second will be arriving on the scene on Saturday. That's the current plan anyway. Second song, Majula. So you want Nameless Song to go into Majula. Having those back to back is really cool. Oh look, a Marie. For a second I thought it said Marl, and I was like, I don't remember there being a Marl. We did it! And it didn't even take me a full 3 weeks. It took me about as long as I expected it to. Let's see if we can keep that pace up, because fucking Elden Ring is so long. I'm gonna be switching my schedule to stream every fucking day. Like, I don't care how much people try to tell me that the critical path isn't as bad. Do I look somewhat like someone who's good at keeping to the critical path?
And so Marzipan walked into the dark, pantsless, alone. Her friends still in her heart.
You've seen Magpie's List distracted by shinies? Yeah, I have that effect, unfortunately.
And then into the door frame, for she could not see the door. She blamed that one on Kath, because he could have told her what she was about to do.
Her pants still in the abyss. I did half consider giving Marzipan pants just for the final, and now Marzipan feels that the power of the pants, but no. I would have sat around for like half an hour trying to decide which pair of pants to put on. Probably the partner ones, because I love how silly and frilly they are. In my brain, Majula is starting right now. It is a difficult decision. What a good game. What a good game. And then, much like Bloodborne, which would come years after, by the same team.
Yes, indeed.
Cycles.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Did you get it, guys? The game is about cycles.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Doesn't matter what you pick, because the cycle will happen again.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
By who? We killed everyone. Yeah, just because we relit the first flame doesn't mean it's not going to go out again. And yeah, you're right.
This is your fate.
The lords are gone, so who's going to act as Tinder? Tune in on Saturday and you're going to find out. Dark Souls 2. Oh, no, ouchies. I need a Band-Aid.
Hark, what light through yonder ceiling breaks? Oscar is the sun, and I am the moon, for I followed Ronnie in Elden Ring. Anyway.
It was the rats all along.
Do. Oh, look. It's the soul key.
Alright, I have an idea for a funny thing. I'm gonna do a thing. Hi, Stray. Mwah, mwah. You guys are having a rough time. I'll leave you to it. I have a thought. I have a thought. Every rat in New York, Lord of Cinder. So we can't. Our bottomless box does come over, right? And I'm gonna take a screenshot of the boobs count because I don't know that we have that. We're gonna access our bottomless box, and we're gonna eat all of the souls. I rarely use them, and I never eat them. I'm gonna munch them. I'ma consume. Soul of the moonlight butterfly. Nom! Delicious. 1200, my god. That meant something at one time. Soul of Quelaag.
Yum! AK.
Iron Golem.
Yum! 12k.
Bit metallic. Bit metallic. Blech. Ornstein's soul tastes like static electricity.
Snackies. Soul of Sif. I sadly pop it into my mouth.
Hairball.
Soul of Gwendolyn. Also a little bit sad. Tastes like filial piety.
Guardian soul. Speaking of tasting like lightning.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh my gosh. Too fast, too fast. Soul of Manus. Tastes like melted black licorice. Blech. I'm okay with black licorice on occasion, but when it's all melty, bleh. Bleh. Soul of Gwen. Like a jalapeno. No. I'd say jalapeno is too mild. Habanero. We'll go at least habanero on that. And then we'll just pop these. Yeah? Eat all the souls.
Yum!
Damn.
Num. No. No, let me.
Oh, I don't. It no let at me. Not at this one. Okay. I still have 18 fucking sips on me. No leveling till Lordran. It's true. Gotta wait till we get to Firelink. I got his hammer! One last drop. Did I get it last time? I know I got the great axe. Oh boy.
It's locked. Oh.
I still have to go this way. Oh, an extra large leather shield. Just what I wanted. Come here, you. Oh, boy. What even is this one? Oh, for yeah, okay. I was like, what? What is even...
Thank you. Hi, Oscar. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You thank God I'm up, I'll die. I wish you...
You betcha.
Regrettably, but...
Yep. Thank you.
No, I would...
Thank you.
No, I would...
Okay, one more, right on the nose. Mwah. Platonic. Oh, and then we were all sad.
That sounded like so, like, whatever.
I love Oscar.
Awfully well equipped for a prisoner. Shh. You don't know where I got this stuff. That bird never did come around, by the way. We really had to force it. We really had to force Snuggly to show up. If y'all missed the last time.
Only
that's why I was in prison.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
That is still one of the coolest shots ever in all of Dark Souls. I'm sorry.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
That bird just knew.
To the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Yeah, they do steal the Covenant of Artorias from you, so you can't avoid taking out Sif, which is mean. It's so mean.
Oh boy.
Alright, how many levels can I get? I can get to 50? Okay, can I seriously? Yeah, I can totally do that. And then I have no single no single digit fucking stats. There you go. Level 95. Of all the skippable bosses in the game, why is the big pupper mandatory? I know, right?
Hello. I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm sorry, I have to pick this up. Excuse me, sorry. Thanks for the humanity. I appreciate it.
A faith point? Guess Marzipan found God after becoming God? Alright, Crestfallen, hang on. You gotta get a hug too. Okay? I've hugged everybody in this game at one point or another, and I don't think I hugged you. He's not happy about it, but he consented.
We did it!
The other thing you can do when you come into New Game Plus is, or just before you come into New Game Plus, like if you're like, okay, I'm heading for the end, you could like pop all of those and like go buy a bunch of stuff from Domhnall, right? Like buy all the sets that you want. Your little crestfallen Chungus takes him out immediately.
Yay! Well, that's Dark Souls. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves.